don't talk too much about NOR, but Mnemonics and Spansion both have significant NOR businesses. They basically split 80% of the market, and both of them are about the same size, and both of them are losing money, but both of them are also trying to develop new markets, and neither of them has any intention of throwing in the towel. So this is a very exciting area, and some of them they'll be able to migrate some of their business into a NAND or an OR NAND business, or develop some new markets for NOR, but it doesn't nearly have the growth in terms of gigabytes growth from year to year that NAND does, and it's not fun and exciting like NAND is. But they're probably not going to lose as much money as the NAND guys do in the third and fourth quarter either. NOR market share, this just, Spansion. This is the 1Q number. Spansion actually went to 610 in the second quarter. Intel, I don't know what the Intel Mnemonics number is, but they said that their revenues dropped off. So at this point, in the first quarter, they were ahead, and maybe it's something like a tie now. But both of them are intent on managing their businesses very well, and I think eventually there'll be rational pricing, and they'll be willing to walk away from business if it's too low price, and they're both driving their own car now because they're both independent and dedicated manufacturers. All other memories. So if you go back 10 years, there was a big SRAM market. EEPROMs was a legacy part that became flash. There was DRAMs. There was NAND flash was starting to take off. There was these double EEPROMs, which was kind of a muted market that was left over from the 70s, from the 80s and 90s. Mask ROMs. There was all this alphabet soup of memories, and it's very strongly focused on NAND flash with a minor position in NOR flash and DRAMs. Although within each one of those groups, there's still a lot of diversity, but they're still fundamentally the same technology. But these are, there's people that are niche players that play in some of these businesses here. Double EEPROMs are used in registers on DIMMs and in chip cards. EEPROM, I don't know if there's any new design work going on in EEPROMs, but there's still some stuff being shipped into legacy accounts. Mask ROM was the big driver for video games in the first wave back in the 80s, and the second wave in the early 90s. There's still some business there. And SRAMs are kind of network SRAMs. There's a whole family of those, and then there's really high-speed SRAMs for caches that are still a reasonably good business, very high premium.